So folks, it's been reported on two different programmes earlier today about the poll regarding smartphone bans for under 16 years of age, children of under 16 years of age. Yes, I think Esther, Brianna's mum, is campaigning with the government to get smartphones banned for young kiddies. Anything under 16, she doesn't want to give them access to the kinds of stuff that her own daughter and the daughter's murderers had before that fateful day in Culcheth, a year or so ago now. Anyway, she brought it up a few weeks ago that she'd like to get smartphones banned and they just go back to a normal, is it like a normal digital phone with no access to the internet? And I believe in polls that's been carried out over the last few days, 83% of all parents are in favour. They're all on her side, which I think is very heartening. I think it's a very good idea. I can't see it going through. And if it does go through, you'll get those parents that'll buy them for the kids anyway. You know, even if the kiddies aren't allowed to buy them without an ID, you'll get certain kids that boss the parents around and say, look, I'm having one, I want it, you better get me one, blah, 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 blah. And you'll get some parents that are governed by their own children and just go and get them. You'll also get those parents that say, well, it's my kiddie, they can have what they want. Who's to tell my kiddies what they can have? And I get that sort of attitude. But that said, wouldn't we rather have kids grow up as kids and let them know about all the horrors of the outside world as they get that little bit older? Have they not got enough to contend with as kids without knowing what's going on that there internet, and especially those dark webs within the internet? Because that's the problem with kids. They're clever. They can find their ways through to anything. You give them any access to whatever it may be and they can dig deeper and deeper and deeper. They can get places that looks like me can't get to. You know, I mean, the kiddies that ultimately done for Brianna, they were on the dark web in these awful chat rooms and whatever else, you know, what with torture and suicide and all that palaver. No, I think Esther's doing a good job, I really do. I think ultimately she will fail, although I do hope she doesn't. I do hope she succeeds, and I do hope parents on the whole play the game, you know, and if there is a ban put out there, I hope parents stick to it. I can't see it happening, but I do hope it does. Anyway, good on you, Esther. Good for trying, and 83%, that's some vote, that is. That's not bad at all, that. That is not bad at all.